Welcome in everyone. For everyone who is making their way into the stream now, we've got Woosh versus Houndblood, tagged up as Bloodhound, keeping me guessing here, for the BloodFest tournament hosted by Chad and Pepinis. And we are going to head straight into it here on Death Toll. Of course, we've actually got a DC to start us off. So we're not going to be getting into it quite yet, and I wondered if this would be the case or not. In fact, I wondered if we would have this match at all, to be honest, because you never really know when it comes to early rounds of a tournament with some of these lesser-known teams. Will they be able to field four? I was ready and willing a couple hours ago, 2 hours ago, for a cast. Players didn't show up. There weren't enough players. There were only 7. Obviously, you need 8 for a competitive Left 4 Dead 2 match. So that match did not happen. Hopefully this one will. We did have the DC come out. An unfortunate time, but it is what it is. Making sure I've got everything set up on my end, actually. It does look a little bit weird compared to normal. And in fact, while we have time, I'll go ahead and do a little mic check. Mic check. Sounds fine on my end. Hopefully it's good on y'all's end too, but you know, we're just chilling here. We did have the DC, so I'm going to go ahead and play some music for y'all in the meantime. And we will continue with Woosh versus Houndblood, not Bloodhound, Houndblood. We'll be kicking it back shortly. Hang tight, folks. All right, I was hesitant to cut the music because I was like, are they going to do it again? Can we get a 4th cancellation? No! We are going to be headed into the action here. Houndblood starting off on the special infected with Mark, Team Captain Fantasy. We've also got Kess and Clem going to be joining them for Woosh. I actually don't know who the team captain of Woosh is, but we've got Coke, Donk, Sexy, and Eris. Quite a roster as far as names go. We casted them last week. I've been trying to, you know, cast a wide range, but this time, this game lined up well time-wise, and Woosh performed really well last week. He hangs himself, though, and then he drops down. Look at the jockey. In the meantime, Lewis is freaking out. The charge takes him. Oh, my God. What is happening? Woosh is down. Well, Eris is down at least. The car is still in play here. Tank is going to be smart. He's not going to use too much of his health, his main resource here. Hits the car over. We got another car to hit into play as well. Not going to be able to land on that one, although he does almost back into it here. Gotta be careful here. Lewis gets jocked with the rock coming out. Kind of bad timing there. Wow, all over the place. And look at the aggression here from Donk. He's a shotgun player, so I mean, it's kind of surprising to have that much aggression coming out. But at the same time, you're man down. You got a player bleeding out. You've got to make something happen here if you're Woosh. Otherwise, this tank is more than happy to hang out here and watch. I mean, Woosh is just giving him frustration for the time being. One boom comes out. He's still 55% first pass. And this is just, you know, obviously you want to get back to that safe room a little bit sooner. They've only gotten 800 points of chip. So far, Woosh's plan looks like it is not going to work out unless they get gifted a nice little gift basket here from Houndblood. Look at Lewis. Again, Donk, so aggressive. This guy's with the shotgun. He gets 25 DP'd and rocked for his efforts. Now, I do think that's Godfriend. He gets out of it. Look at them dancing on the car, bro! They are risking it all here. Woosh does not give an F here. Smoke pull. Not going to work out, but a player goes down. And that should basically be... We got the charge smacks. Oh, good attempt with the rock. Maybe an R-Rock could have done them well there. But another E-Rock comes out, hitting the Riverside. Double cap. And that will be that. Woosh goes down right away. They only get 108 points. And I gotta tell y'all, Woosh was one of the more promising teams that I casted for last week. So I don't know if this was overconfidence. I don't know exactly what this was. Hopefully we get this full clip. Yes! We get the full thing to watch back. Look at this. The hang from Lewis. This was bizarre. This was nothing short of bizarre, at least from my perspective. Maybe y'all have some insights. See, we got Infested in the house. We got Toast as well. Look at the hang. And then he gets, look, and then he's fine. But the jockey's already there. It's too late. The hunts are hopping around. The spit as well. And look at the Charger picking up the slack to finish the job for Team Houndblood. Wow. I mean, we do have ready-ups coming out, but I just want to watch it again. I mean, this was absolutely bonkers. This hang, like what? Look at that. Oh, God. And he breaks it, but it's too late. Beautiful timed SIs from Houndblood. The spit in particular, just keeping him trapped up there, away from the team, making it so damn difficult. We will go ahead and go back to our live match. As you can see, Houndblood still chatting here. Kess is eventually going to be readying up. Hunter, Jockey, Charger, and a spit. Insane hit. Infested says IDK.
Heads up.
I feel ya. Toast, great to have you in here as well. Y'all are locked into BloodFest tournament round 2 here. We had over 100 teams sign up for this tournament in 2025. Left 4 Dead 2 is popping off here. 2 rather lesser known teams popping off themselves here. I expected Woosh to be full of dominance here so far, but starting off on the wrong foot forward. Let's see it here. Bill going to be attempting the same kind of shenanigans. Charge comes out and grabs him. And he's going to go down. The jockey's still alive. The spinner's still alive. Look at the jockey. Oh my God. Jockey's trying to take a 1v1 with Zoe. He is going to get found out there. Spinner trying to delay. But you know what? Even with that. Oh, Lewis running through the spit. Even with that down, Houndblood obviously is gonna be feeling themselves. They didn't, nobody went down. Not to jinx it. Another, it's not to jinx it. Not to jinx it. Eris, 10 seconds left. Smoker Hunter is the other utility that this tank has. The question is, you know, what does Donk want to do from here? We got a player bleeding out. I mean, like this trio, I mean, we've got some really good rock potential here. Player bleeding out. Let's slow it down. We're first past 95% with 5,900 HP. And Donk is going to start tossing some rocks. I love this idea. At the very least, you trade a couple hundred health for maybe some pills or something like that. But look at this hit. Smoker's good. Hunter's trying to get in. He will eventually get in. I guess that rock must have landed because Donk is back at 100%. Honestly, it caught me off guard. You can see all of Woosh's SIs coming from such great locations, connecting, causing chaos at the same time that a rock comes out. It's, you know, textbook Left 4 Dead 2 on a tank like this. We got Mickey Mouse joining with Matt Fulbright, set to 1. Shout out Mickey Mouse. Jockey trying to hop in here with the rock coming out. No good. Smoker pull. Boom over. He's trying to get that boulder spawning. He will, but he's just going to get one with it. Nice heads up by Houndblood to not walk into, you know, multi-boom, tri-boom, something like that. Going to be a different situation altogether. Single boom, still going to be a minor annoyance, but they will go ahead and try their LOSing. We got Orkiel in the house as well. Shout out to you, tune into BloodFest. That rock no good, of course, but Donk is still chilling here. I mean, Kess is going to bleed out, regardless of if he hits the rocks or not, but he has already hit one. The double cap, charge hunt, and it's going to spike. Dude, what is up with calling Zoe Rochelle? Can we talk about this for a second? Let's not talk about this. Let's avoid this subject for now. I don't know. It's something to talk about. Let's think about it. Think about it to yourself while this tank continues to play out. We've got Zoe getting hit by rocks right on top of the head. Head chomp. 200 damage on the tank. That's all that they've been able to find. 200, 300 points of damage onto this donk tank here. The smoker pull. Jockey around the side. Rock no good. Boomer not able to connect. Welcome in, Tiffany. Great to have you in here. Boomer. I mean, this Boomer save is interesting. So they want to just get the boom in with the next hit. Boom definitely looks like he wants his double boom, and he's going to find it with the arc. Bill is immediately swamped by comments as the rock comes out. But, of course, I mean, good teamwork here from Houndblood. Making sure... charge. Lasered with the rock. No good. Hunter, no deep... Oh, he tries it. Rock comes out on the get up. They'll be able to clear that one. Continuing to LOS the tank here. 50% first pass. Not the most effective LOS. I mean, we're going to have Jockey, Smoker, and another here. And I gotta say, Donk is and all of Woosh are getting exactly what they want out of this. Down to one set of pills left. Bleed him out! Even just with one player, you bleed him out. That rock not going to land. One boom. And this is a good moment for Houndblood. I really would like for them to be LOSing quicker here. They need to bring Donk down to second pass earlier. I mean, they could work on all this percentage and then get rocked one time, and it's all gone. So they really got to be smart here. He's going to still have 15% as they don't LOS, which gives Donk and crew one more chance from downtown with the Charger, Smoker, and a Hunter. Charge comes in onto Zoe Licious with the rock, with the double cap, and Donk's going to land it again, resetting himself at 100, and Houndblood's going to dip out with this, but we got a Smoker. You always got to be careful for the Smoker. Bill is going so aggressive against the Smoker, but he's going to be able to use the trail to his advantage. No car. Pull is good. They're trying to clear him the best they can. Eventually going to be able to do so. Boom. Onto Mark. We got the cars going crazy. Absolute chaos unfolding as they try to outrun a 4,400 HP Donk and two other SIs ready to help him out. Can we get a Smoker pull onto Zoe? Yes, we can. Keep Fantasy in the corner. Team captain of Houndblood goes down with the car right next to it. Is he just going to try to kill him? Double cap. He's on the other side. Does he just kill her off in the meantime? Yes, he does. Oh my god, it would have been so brilliant to be able to lock it in. Charge no good. Donk surely going to go down at this point, but the kill onto Fantasy. No pills left. Kess bleeding out. Donk even disengages from here. And this is amazing gameplay. You never know what you're going to get. This is what I love about this BloodFest tournament. So many teams I haven't heard of. Peru is just churning out an excellent player base here for the mid-range. I mean, they're doing everything right. It's hard to even say this is mid-range gameplay when they're doing everything right. At least on the tanks, it's just been nasty. They managed to shut down Donk, but the Jockey does land. Oh, Kess almost going down. And, you know, we've got two sets of pills somewhere, but we don't, I don't think they got a set yet. From somewhere on the map, but we don't know where these pills exactly are. We can kind of hunt down a little bit. You know, try to find some corners here with something to bail out Kess, and I'm not seeing it. On 1 HP here, smoke pull. They won't be able to clear into the charge, and it gets cleared, and Billion does go down, but they clear pretty much everything, which this is exactly what, oh, okay. They do eventually get that Hunter cleared. This was, besides that, this was pretty much exactly what Houndblood wanted. You know, they wanted everybody to focus Kess because they didn't want to have to incap him themselves and pick him back up. They're like, just, you know, let him die in this hit. As long as we also don't go down, we're good to go. And so I think Houndblood got exactly what they wanted out of that. But that's a nasty charge with the spit as well. And Kess does eventually die off. Kind of an awkward positioning there. Marp and Clem trying to push forward the best they can. But it's a boom, spit, and a charge still alive. And they're about to get their action back up. How much more can they realistically get? It feels like this is really going to be the end of the road here. Maybe a 75-point difference between the two teams. Charge gives some noise. Smoker is up now. Smoke does get the pull. Mark turns to cover. Clears it. Boom. Hopping through. Saying, hey. Spit getting in there as well. Death Spit, no. And Houndblood shut it down. They clear the smoke, they kill the charge, and then they run away from the smoke. And they're going to be able to get additional distance off of this. They are going to be able to realize that 75-point gap. But they got a little bit too excited. They didn't feel it. They didn't finish off the smoker yet. They're going to be able to do it. But look at Clem now, slow and low here. Hunt catching Marp. And Jockey hopping through at the same time. Will lose with the 1v1. Ow! Going crazy on the shift key, my dude. 181 to 108 final score. Herculean effort out of Houndblood for not very much reward. But you got to give it up to Woosh as well. Great recovery from them. That could have been a catastrophic way to start off. Death toll. But they do get it back together. Look at this charge. This is hilarious. Taking Kess down. Kess is sitting here, obviously 100 HP. I do believe, okay, it looks like he's maybe position 2, maybe position 1. Climbing up, leading the way, trying to get this Hunter ski. Love it, love it. And there it is. Jockey hopping through, but the charge is the start of the show. Oh, perfect timing. Aris gets it. Infestus says that was a smart tank. Wow, yeah, I loved it. I loved that tank. And I'm right there with you, Toast. I am right there with you. As we go to the next round, we are going to have a 54% tank. So we'll chill out for a little bit. I don't know how y'all feel about this tank. Obviously, it's difficult for this tank to get in and get some damage. You know, it really just has to do what it can. Ideally, the SIs will be able to get at least one player bleeding by the time the tank comes in. 54%, it might be pretty difficult to do that. Ideally, you just want to bleed out the survivors, just like we saw last time. I mean, this could be another long tank where he's trading his own tank's HP for the bleed factor. See how it plays out. You know, can't get too far ahead of ourselves. Jockey, Smoker, Charger, boom. Ready to go for this first hit from Woosh. Smoker set off to this side, actually. A lot of times we see the Smoker over here. The Charger is ready to go, but Smoker over here. Boom, of course, classic spot. He waits, though, and he does get picked. Charge off on his own. He lands with the wall, though. They sneak in some damage. Obviously not going to be a whole lot. And actually, you bring up a great point. I assume this was going to be post-event. This is looking like it could be pre-event. I think it's post-event. 10% left. You might be right. Boom finds one. 5% left. Man, yeah, I think they just gotta press the button, run it back, chill out the horde, and then boom, tank is ready to go. Maybe spawning like right here kind of situation. But one thing is for sure, Woosh has not gotten much damage in. But that could change with this upcoming hit. Smoker Charger Hunter Spit. It's a really, really great hit for this area. A lot of potential problematic smoker spawns, right? You know, potential for multi-charge, potential for, you know, kind of catching one off that hasn't dropped yet. Charge comes up for the pressure. Yeah, I was thinking they should just be able to laser that down, and they do. They kill the Spit, though. They give a little bit of free extra damage on Fantasy. Oh! Okay. Oh, wait. This should be fine, right? I think the event is fine during the tank. They just won't be able to walk across. Now, this is a unique tank percentage. This is a very unique tank percentage. They've actually got this area open up. They can't walk across the bridge. Interesting. I was dearly worried for a second out of Houndblood. Rock attempts. They kind of send in the charge Jock in between rocks. I obviously would have preferred to have that lined up a little bit more. Yeah, I know. I was shocked for a second. I was like, oh my god, are we going to see the event and the tank at the same time? But of course, it's going to go ahead and pause the event. Don't have to worry about any crazy overlap. But this is an interesting layout. Like, you don't see this tank fight very often, where the bridge is up. The bridge is not usable, right? But this back area is, I think that this probably isn't very beneficial. So like, survivors probably aren't very jazzed to not have this. Definitely is more difficult for the survivors to get chip in, but they're still succeeding at doing it. I mean, let's keep in mind, Sexy is not bleeding anyone out, so he just loses a bunch of HP. Right into the corner you go, but hey, oh my god, I thought Luce was going to get out of that, and it was going to be a complete caster curse moment, but no, Clam does go ahead and fall down in the corner. Smoke Ball, not going to get a double cap on the top side, which is unfortunate. They don't have to come down, but Mark jumps down. Hunter's hopping through. Jockey's caught him up top. Oh, it's going to be a wiperoo. How does that happen? Oh my god, I thought Houndblood had that locked in. Oh my, Marp, and we're gonna be able to watch that back. Like, Marp, it would have been, let's watch it back. I mean, he didn't have to drop down, right? I mean, the tank's like he's like trying to pressure him. Clem, dude, if Clem just like climbed straight up, I think he was out of there. I'm not gonna lie. Smoker, the clear. Jockey on the head. And then look, catches him with the double. I love the hunters that just kind of bide their time. You know, give vision. Like, yeah, you see me, but you're not gonna be able to shoot me. You ain't him. You know, hopping around, you know, you don't know when he's going to actually land it. You know that he's out there. You know that he's coming for you. He's pulling the aim off the tank, pulling the aim off the other SIs, but, you know, not dying in the process. And then, boom, he's able to coordinate with another SI once it lands. And this isn't something that necessarily even needs voice chat, right? You're hopping around with the hunter. You're waiting for your moment. You see the jockey. Get that guy, and the other guy fell down, whether on purpose or not. Hunter, boom, in there for the cover. You love to see it. We got the Charger Smoker Jockey Boom ready to go. This boom was kind of awkward out of Woosh. Waited a long time to send it. Actually, this boom is far back here, actually, as well. The hop, no, he's hanging out. Is he still doing the hop? He just went ahead and readied up. Look at the jock. Absolute chaos right now. Jockey and Charger both spawned in on opposite ends of. I don't even think the boom got the jump. I think he's just hanging. Oh no, he did. He did get the jump. Survivors have got to leave the safe room, right? But also, when they push forward, they get the boom pop. The jockey on the head, though, as the chaos ensues. But with no smoke, no charge, they're going to be able to shut that down. I will say, though, Houndblood still managed to get not quite double the damage, but it was still, you know, a good 2% more than what Woosh got. So, not bad. No spit there. Charger not even landing. Still managed to get almost 5%. I'm sure they'll take it. But there's only one hit left here for Houndblood before the tank comes in. Spitter, Boomer, Charger, Hunter, Tutu. Boom goes in there on the straight jump and into the way. Whoa. Billiam was ready for that one. He said, get that out of here. What are you doing? Fantasy is going to be the tank. Okay, and he was the Boom as well. Connecting with the Hunt into a nice little Hunt spit. Charger getting some smacks. And go for a long dog. Not going to be able to find that one. What? Are my eyes deceiving me? That's not a Charger, that's a tank! Oh my god, if Zoe got knocked onto the pipe, that I would have lost my mind. But now Fantasy, he has no SIs. Team captain of Houndblood goes for the full out engage for a single in-cap as well as a smack. And he goes down. Ooh, striking. A striking tank. But was it more of a strikeout? Is the question. Cue the rattlesnake noise in the background. 60% of the bonus left. I mean, that was kind of crazy. I can't say I've never been in that position. Like, you just want to get in there. You just want to get that free corner, get that down. But, yeah. Where was the patience? I don't know. He saw his opening, but I sure as hell didn't see it. They're going to get about 3% with that hit, and Woosh is going to continue on. We've got RT Doc in the house. I can try to get you rosters in between rounds. Give me just a moment. Once we get this round done. Lovely to have you in here. You're tuned into BloodFest, round 2, hosted by Chad and Pepinas. Shout out to Peru. Jockey, Smoker, Boomer, Hunter, Boom, hops out. I was wondering if we were going to have an arc situation, but no, he just waddles it in, goes ahead and sends it in. I feel like the Boom sacks have been very popular. This is one of those spots where I guess you might feel like it. I would have preferred to see just a full hit here. And then, like, another hit, just, like, try to get another hit out here. If you get a 2 Boom or whatever, then you're going to have the Horde surrounding. They're going to be fighting against the clock. I don't know how y'all feel. Y'all might feel different. But Hunt comes in, trying to find the shotgun. And then we'll get a double cap, make it a rolling triple. Gets cleared very quickly. Kind of a 1-by-1-by-1 situation. Still going to be some decent damage, but obviously Houndblood going to be feeling a little bit deflated here from this situation, as you know, over 1,000 points locked in for Woosh compared to 379 over 2 chapters for Houndblood. Definitely a breakaway moment. But let's not forget, y'all, we're here at Death Toll. So pretty much from this point, pretty much anything can happen. In chapters 3 and 4, and let's not forget the boathouse as well. I know some of y'all have been in here during these boathouse finales where a team almost manages a sometimes almost 4-digit swing if they choose to, you know, want to go for it. We'll have to see how the second half of this chapter or of this campaign plays out. But this was a huge question mark for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I gotta look at the bigger picture here. Gotta recognize that even if you get this in cap, not only is it, you know, just like Tupac said, all eyes on me kind of situation. You know what I'm saying? Kind of an all eyes on me situation. But also, you're not gonna have any SIs backing you up for a good. I mean, we're talking a good. Look, he's in, and everybody's getting like 15-second timers. That is way, way excessive. And let's see what they do. Gonna need a good chapter 3, 33% tank. Boom, hops in, finds one, smoke full. Gonna get cleared quick. Hunter in there, not gonna be able to find the Hunt spit. Smoke trying to live. I would really like to see Woosh hunt down this smoker, no?
Watch out! Look out! Reloading!
Interesting. I guess actually they don't. They just want to spawn in the tank, right? Before another hit comes in. No need to hunt down the smoke. Just get the... Oh! Oh my god. It does get clear, but look at the car. Oh! DoorDash to your dome. And look at this. He's going to be able to... Oh my god. The curve rock as well. Give me a... Oh my god. But now he is going to be surrounded and hounded here. Kess. He lost an S, by the way. His name lost an S since the last time we saw him. But he is trying to finish off Donk. 2300 HP left. He's certainly taking a leisurely approach to this. But I respect it all the same. Tankers, I don't know, y'all. What? I mean, they went very... They basically were like, Kess, you're gonna do exactly what we expect you to do. And that's it. And Kess was like, you know what, dog? You right. I'm gonna kill Donk and die. And I feel like, you know, when you've got this hittable in this space and all these survivors here, do you take your shot? Do you try a little something different, or do you just go for the telegraph play? It's hard to say. It's obviously very results oriented thinking to say that he like, you know, maybe could have got more. You know, we didn't get to see it. He does get a kill though onto Donk. But the question is, I mean, how much more distance is Woosh going to be able to push through here? You know, they're the ones in the lead. They're the ones that have 1,000 points in the lead right now. Hold on. Smoke full. Hunt comes in with the charge. On the stumble! They had it locked down! Locking key! Charger not accounting for the stumble. The Hunter did everything he could and more. And they still managed to get away. Jockey late to the party as well. And with that, obviously they're going to be greeted with a 2-2. Maybe, yes, they are going to be greeted with the 2-2. Jockey Charger. And he's just going to hop it through. I hate it. I hate this play. Holy shit. I hate this play. I'm sorry, Houndblood. No gusta. No gusta. No me gusta. We have this inside hit with a Charger, Jockey, and a Spit. Like, boom, boom, boom. Can still sack into the quad. But instead, we're just going to be like, oh, hey, I don't know. Missing his charge. Oh, okay. I hate that play. Now we've got a quad here. These guys do not like McDonald's. The value menu, like, no. Okay, gonna get the double cap. Can they finish it off? Obviously, if this pays off, then I take everything back. He kills the Charger, though. He can end easily with this 1v1, and he's gonna do it. And he is gonna be able to continue on. Obviously, a lot of bonus getting eaten, but they're still alive. And now we go into another 2-2. Oof. They're still alive. They've even got an extra set of pills. Again, we're greeted with the Jockey Charger 2-2. And now this is like, you know, this is the time that you would want to send that. You know, just send that. Jockey gets in there. Charger even lands. I feel like they shouldn't be landing, but it was such a beautiful arc boom. Grabbing two of them, and Woosh backs it up. I love this play. Just go ahead and back that thing up. You know, got the ambulance to play around. And we just chill for the time being. Oh my god, we're going to the anti-quad room. I don't know if I like this. I would almost rather just play out in the open than play in the... I mean, don't get me wrong. I have seen quads land here. Oh! 1-2. But they're not going to get it. They're not going to get it. The Jockey is going to bring one down. Hunter eventually gonna land. Sexy goes down as well, but they survive another quad. 18 points of bonus. Look at the jockey. Look at the, hello? Hello? What, I mean, Billiam? What? What are we doing? Oh my, look at Billiam. Hold on, Billiam Cam, hold on. It's the brilliant Billiam. Watch him live on Kick. Okay, 476 points. Obviously, it's still going to be good. I mean, Woosh is in the lead by quite a bit. They managed to get a bunch of distance. I mean, when this is how the tank started, I don't think that you can be too upset that you got almost 500 points in the chapter. Look at that. Smoke. Oh, you thought that was bad? Wait, common lock? Oh, wait, jockey? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I would have... Look at this. I love those rocks. But then, like, there's... this is just very... Look at that. Ah, man. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I was just thinking maybe he could finesse that car a little bit more. But regardless, he got the kill for it. Let's move forward. Single boom. Not a quad boom. Just a single boom. We saw, I think we saw, did we see this play come out from a smoker? Yesterday, I think, impacted that. They're not going to go for it this time, though. Hunter gets skeeted. And that's going to be it. Spit does manage to save. What do y'all think about the Spit save here? Oh, that's going to be the tank. Wait, he's running it in! Okay. Charger, jockey, boom. Eris is gonna. Is he getting? Okay. My man is a little bit freaky with it here. I think. Okay, he's gonna do his best. We got MK in the house. We got a handsome face in the house as well. Y'all are tuning into BloodFest tournament. We are here, round 2 of Swiss. Woosh versus Houndblood. We did have a boom sack in the meantime. Eris going all the way back to bring in the car. He wants a second car, but he is second pass. And so he gets this car. He's this pretty nice hit, but you can't get too excited because this little freaking thing. You also, you know, you got little things. Hunter's ready to go. He's gonna go flush him out. Spends 2,000 points of health doing that. Now he's on 3,500. Charge spawns in and falls. Now he's dead. Zoe getting smacked around a couple times. Team Captain Fantasy goes down. Hunter connecting randomly, just for fun. I guess that was a for fun Hunter. He said, you know what? Sometimes you just don't feel like being alive anymore. And that's the fun part about playing a video game. You can just run in and die, and it's completely fine. Well, I support that. We got a smoker as well. We got 5 seconds left for the other two. Smoker is about to win this 1v1. It's about to be tragic here. The Lewis is just getting smoked on. I mean, great flavored. Roll that thing up and smoke that. He's eventually going to get cleared. That was a white owl. That was a great white owl right there. Ugh.
Charger!
Jeez, 711 HP left. And they're actually going to steal Woosh's strategy where they're going to go party on the car. Okay. And this car still exists just because, okay, we're taking a 1v1. No, we're not. That's not a 1v1. Hunter, I'm sorry, Rock is what I should have been saying there. As it lands, Eris gonna go ahead and keep another one. That one will get cleared, but Houndblood. This round is losing its luster very quickly with Fantasy dead. Charger hopping through. That's gonna just get lasered down. Boom. One. Oh, good try with the car. With the rock as well. Don't do it to him. Don't. Come on. Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. Don't do it. Marp is fine. He's vibe. Look at Marp. Marp is just let Marp vibe. Eris, let him vibe, please, man. What is up with that? He's just trying to kill some comments. Hunter from behind, Jockey from the side, Charge trying to get in there as well. Oh, the slow charge. He said, I'm gonna slow dance with you, baby girl. 494. He's taking about 200 HP, 300 HP in the meantime. That's all of the damage that he's taken, and he just continues to just hang out, toss some rocks, vibe out. Another rock. Jockey kind of a double cap, not really. Ooh, I love it. Lewis, team player. Man, nice clear for the team, but he's actually able to cut his. He said, I don't need a team. I cut my own tongues. But where's the clear? Eventually comes out. They've made it through. What do y'all think? I mean, is this good for Eris here to just keep tossing rocks? It kind of feels like he's playing like Star Wars and he got like Palantine or something. He's just vibing out. He's like, dude, this is my moment. I'm playing the tank. I'm having a good time. That car was way too close, obviously. Smoker pull. Crazy. Rock not gonna land. Hunter going for a DP. Is Woosh just playing with their food at this point? What do y'all think? I get the vibe Woosh is just kind of like, you know. We'll get it done eventually. Smoker, Charger, Hunter. Eris is like, come on, man. I gotta get another rock. This is gonna be sick. I'm gonna put it on my montage. I'm playing competitive. I got all these rocks. He's rolling up to them, bro. Okay. AI it. Really losing its. Oh my god! They walk into the triple charge. Wow. Amazing. Amazing match going down. You gotta hand it to Houndblood. They're sticking it in there. Wait, what? They're down about 700. That was an insane spit. I was saying, wait, what about what I just said, not about the spitter. But if you thought I was talking about the spitter, then I would have understood that because I don't know. But they're gonna go for a quad, obviously. Charger and a jockey just hanging out. Yeah, exactly. Going to be a tie for the round, unless they were able to get a nice, you know, little bonus drop in as well, maybe 100 bonus here. But they're going to have to survive a quad in order to do that. Charges rolling it on in. Not going to be able to find that. Hunt Smoke will land. Marp goes down to Smackaroos, but the Hunter gets clear. The jockey, oh my god, with the fire axe as well. Clem stays alive, but we still got an insidious little smoker here. Oh, okay, hello, do y'all feel like pulling? Dude, literally use your left mouse button. They just didn't feel like it. They're like, come on, little bro. Who cares, little bro? Just go next chapter. All right, 473 to 476 here. Tie chapter. 1,600 points for Woosh. 850 roundabout for Houndblood, which puts us at about a 750 point deficit. This clip was, I mean, I feel like there was such better clips during this fight, but that car was crazy. Nice try. And I mean, the disrespect, right? We got Marp just trying to live his life, bro. Like, he's off over on his lonesome. He's just working on himself. Like, you almost take him out with the car. He's vibing out. He's struggling. And then you toss a rock in his face. Incredible play from Eris. I really feel like the tank could have just walked in and died at that point, but he didn't. More power to him, honestly. We are going to not be seeing the death charge potential, unfortunately. Going to be a very stinky, not the poo tube, but still going to be a very, very stinky Smoker Hunter Spit Boom. 29% tank. I love this tank fight. I freaking love it. There's so many hittables. There's like organic hittables that are just chilling. You know, if you happen to forget. There's also just like a billion hittables all over the place. You know, the dumpsters are everywhere. The cars are everywhere. There's going to be so many objects that this tank can feasibly bring in. And the faster and more accurate he is, the more hittables that he can bring in. Now, obviously, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, if you just hit all your hittables over here, you know, or whatever. But if you pepper them around, right, it's like booby traps. Like, you got one chilling over here. Okay, well, they can't really hang out over here. You got one, like, over, you know, you got that. You got here. We'll see how they play out this tank. But we are going to have one hit before that. Boom. Pops in for 3. Hey, are we going to see... Oh, hold on. Wait. There's no jock, no charge. Are they going to get the charge or the jock? I actually don't know. I actually could not tell you. Because they are both Left 4 Dead 2 SIs. What's it going to be? Come on. One time, bro. I'm with ya. I'd love to see all action on this tank fight. I mean, hey, it's not the exciting charger, but it's still a tri-cap with a spit that is waiting for Woosh as they leave the safe room. And, I mean, Woosh has been doing some pretty damn aggressive things from time to time. But even they are respecting the fact that, you know, one wrong move and our teammates could, or our opponents could be right back into this. Let's get a jockey cam. Jockey cam brought to you by Pepsi. Look at this. Oh, Mighty drops her down. No, don't do it to, oh my, to Sexy? You're gonna do that to Sexy? That's crazy, bro. Oh my God, it's 56 HP. Pepsi is going to be loving this when they see that footage. They're going to say, oh my God, the jockey cam brought to you by Pepsi just popped off. We got Clem final tank here for Houndblood, unless they go finale. We got a boom. Going to find one. Charger gets it. But obviously, tank not quite going to have enough time to set up. Just a little flex and also some nice damage. Still, I mean, still reckoning with SIs here. The smoke is probably a ding. Dumpster coming in. We got By Pit in the house as well. By Pitterson. Welcome in. Yes. Look at this. 3 dumpsters. And we've also got a car. But, you know, Clem is taking his time. He's almost second pass. Sometimes less is more. You know, just let them know, you know, just because they're doing a deal at Costco, 3 dumpsters for $5 does not mean you have to do this. What is he? He's sitting there and getting vision. But he goes second pass. Obviously the survivors don't know, but what's the deal here? Dude, this was weak, Clem. Clem dog. We got the car as well. Oh my God! Just Sexy's just trying to get by. Oh, car not quite gonna get. Oh, that one will though. He's gonna be able to get this last one in. Clem, I take it back. Clem is making it work for the most part. Those 3 dumpsters were pretty funny, but oh, he's gonna go and bring another one in. Ooh! Good attempt. Yeah, gets one set up over there, but is he taking too long? 4,400 HP left on this thing. Gets a smack onto Francois, right into the smoke, but then he hits Lewis over there too. The hunter can't quite cover. Jockey! And down goes Bill. You just kill him. You just kill him. Commit a murder, Clem. Catch a case, Clem. And he's out of there. Not the CHD. Oh, he hits him. Oh, he's done now. That is an uncertified Hikori decommit. That does not That does not have the Corey stamp of approval on that one. They said, oh no, we did not teach him that at Corey's school, Left 4 Dead 2. It is still going to be Era's dead though, which is obviously great start for Houndblood here. 2-2. And they sacked this shit with I mean, guys, the hit is right here. Like it's still a charged spit right here. You got maybe a okay. I mean, with the smoke, maybe you're like, I don't like this hit. I'm just gonna go for a quad straight up. Yeah, okay. I'm rocking with you, Houndblood. What do I know? They do find a set of pills here for Woosh. They drop down. Quad situation. They sacrificed a perfectly able-bodied choke point for this. And in response, Woosh is just going to take their time. They know what's happening. They know a quad is on the way. And they know that they're just able to clear out all the commons. It's fine. I want to know. I don't know. I know we've got some knowledgeable people in the chat right now. I don't know if Woosh is back far enough to do that kind of the CI trick. It doesn't really look like it. They've got bigger fish to fry though. Charge missing. Smoke overlapping, I believe, with the jockey there, and they will mop it up, guys. I mean, don't I know everyone wants to buy into the quad hype, but I'm trying to sell y'all the numbers game. Think about this. More SIs is more SIs. And when you have more SIs, they deal more damage. And so when you send them in quickly in groups of 4, then it actually gets you more damage. But obviously it does feel good to land a quad. They're now just, kind of shooting a spitter for fun. 2 boom. Okay. You see the power of a 2-cap. I mean, what happened? What happened to the days of the old 2-cap, right? Like, what's wrong with this? It gets the job done. Let's be real. Okay, I'm going to stop joking around. I mean, obviously, this is a horrific spot for the survivors. This is an absolutely, they're just going to run it down. I can't blame them at all. Even getting any, just get the distance, lock it in. It's very difficult for 3 survivors to get through here, with their lives. Stumble, and there it is. But he got the Hunter clear charge. He's going to come out and finish the round. Oh my goodness, 524 points once again for Woosh. I mean, it feels all right. Like, for a lot of these teams that aren't the absolute cream of the crop here, it's going to be difficult to get meaningful bonus in at the end of the chapter. We'll see if Houndblood can prove me wrong, but I'm definitely not feeling, particularly worried about Woosh's position here. It is what. Look at the Pepsi cam. Oh my god, you didn't have to do that to Sexy. Seriously, man. Refreshing. now in cherry vanilla flavored. Okay, let's get into it here. We got a 2-2 Hunter Smoker with the boom spit. I'm very excited to see this tank play out. We saw the fireworks the first time around. And now it's going to be Woosh's chance to kind of flex the hittable control. Houndblood run it in. And they where's the spit? Wait. Bro. You're overthinking it, big dog. You play too much. Oh, the hops out of Zoe. I love it. Okay, Hunter, Jockey, Charger. Just send it, right? Are they just gonna send? Okay, they just send the Charger. They're gonna send the Jockey also. Huh. Okay, we got a spawned-in Hunter and a spawned-in Jockey. That's intriguing. Look at the Hunter. Just giving HP away. Woosh. What are we doing here, Woosh? What exactly? Now we got a boomer. Woosh. What are we doing here, folks? Going for a DP action. Not going to find it. Hopping around. We got a 305 HP jockey, 151 8. Holy shit. Dumpsters in. They're gonna go, they love standing on the cars, bro. They're like, this ain't your car. Dumpy. Yeah, I love the avoidance from the survivors. They're trying to avoid any kind of car, but they've walked into a corner. And Clem is going to go down. In the meantime, we got a Hunter, Jockey, Smoker. We still got 27. This could be the end of the road here for Houndblood still. Hunter lands. Smoker, Jockey. It's all down to Francis here, but they will be able to get the clears as the tank. Oh! 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 That's my Rick James. Oh! Oh my god! He eats it! And the Smoker connection to Houndblood. You've really done it this time, Houndblood. But wait, they do still technically have 4 members. Coke is gonna go for... That is so aggressive, bro! Where is the CHD? I would have let... Hikori is crying right now. Hikori is watching this and crying. I cannot believe it. The tank runs over to try to kill them off. I would have loved... I mean, they were in such a pressure point with the dumpster on top of them. If you try to go pick them up, you're dead. And instead, the tank, like, whatever, dude. They wanted to give Houndblood a chance, and certainly they did give him one. 737 bonus on the board here for Houndblood. 4 survivors. Hunter, Spig, and a land. Jockey, no Smoker. Will be enough. Yeah, they're going to eat a ton on that. Obviously, going to have to try to minimize that. But what a beautiful thing. Can I just say, it's a beautiful thing to see teams not getting mind control and to throwing away their SIs because they can count that their number of SIs is bigger than the number of survivors. 2-2. Well, it sure would be a shame if this 2-2 was wildly effective at this very important choke point. Charger just completely misses though. You know, I'm actually gonna chalk that up to a caster curse. I know exactly what I'm talking about, and I'm always right. I just got unlucky. That was just a caster curse moment. They do get the triple boom, but I mean, hey, Houndblood shuts down a very important hit, and they get to the event as well. There's obviously tons of commons that they still have to deal with, like a swarm of ants. But they find a set of pills. I don't know. I'm not calling this GG. Boathouse is still an option. Absolutely here. I want to see Houndblood go Boathouse. I'm not even lying. The hit comes in. Chargers get... Don't do it to him. It's a try tap. He's trying to find Marp. Marp's going to get the clear on the Smoker, but bye. Bonus as the charge continues to absolutely desecrate all over Clem. Oh my god. Get the street cleaners out here. It is disgusting on this street. How do y'all live like this on this street? We've got a Smoker. Still gonna go in for more. I'm glad y'all are enjoying this in the chat as much as I am. I mean, this match did not disappoint. I have never seen Houndblood play before, but now I know. I saw Woosh play last week, and that was my first encounter with them. Who could have predicted such a brilliant match here on Death Toll here so far? It's been such a pleasure. And we go to the most important part here. 200 points of bonus left. Houndblood desperately trying to, you know, get some semblance of a comeback here. Find some kind of a reason to send it to the Boathouse. They need to hold on to this bonus, but I don't think they can, folks. Yeah, Zoe goes down. Yeah, okay. That was a crazy decision to jump on top of a windowsill like that when you're 1 HP, baby girl. Honestly, the Darwin Award. And Woosh calls GG in just absolutely incredibly disrespectful fashion. You know, in the sport of sumo, if you did something like that, you would be killed in real life. If you did that. If you called GG before the bout was over, they would literally behead you in the ancient sport of sumo. I'm just saying something to be. And they call the finale. Okay, we got Perk Arena in the house, and we are going to the boathouse. 700-point differential between these two teams. Woosh in the lead by about 700. Look at this tank. Look at this. Double cap. Oh, dude, if the jockey got Francie, oh my god. Or if the tank just did. Oh my god. Oh yeah. We're going finale. Take you to the boat. Let me take you to the. No, I'm not even going there. If you knew what song I was referencing, bro, shout out to you. But seriously, let's keep it together here, folks. Like seriously, I'm kind of falling into delirium here at the level of excitement we've had. But we've got to stay locked in here to finish it off here. Remember, for the boathouse finale, we've got 2 tanks. We got this tank, or is it 3 tanks? We've got a hell of a lot of tanks. Infest is saying finale not needed. I disagree, bro. This finale is worth like 800 points. And these tanks, you can definitely survive them. Like, let's look at the, like, over here on this tank. You know, you got like this huge ass boulder. And that's pretty much it. You got like a log all the way over here. You got that like log. I mean, this tank is kind of shitty. It's kind of RNG as well. Like where the tank is gonna where it's gonna spawn. It could spawn on top of the survivors, and the survivors just get a free kill. I totally respect the sin. Let's see it here. 2-2. Hunter Jockey.
We got weapons over here.
With the boom spit. And Chad actually left. He agrees with Infested. Chad left. He said, I don't even need to watch this. This is already confirmed for Woosh. But I'm not going to lie, bro. Like, the amount of crazy... Even if it isn't needed, I don't even care. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I just don't care at the end of the day. I don't care if it's needed or not. We're getting Boathouse finale. And the points are there. 800 distance, 1760 bonus. Hunter coming in. No good. No good on the spit either. Jockey dealt with. And we are going to have Clem coming in as the first tank for Houndblood. We got a car. Okay. 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 This car needs a dream, though. I mean, we got the Humvee, we got the telephone pole, the mailbox, we got another telephone pole, we got another Humvee. They're definitely gonna need some SI interplay here. Maybe a special little jockey charge. Was thinking about coming in right here and cutting them off, but unfortunately he goes now, and I just feel like he had the opportunity. That car is not gonna get me the highlight of the century. Oh my god. Look at Woosh! They're trying to AI him. There's a log? No. 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 He's 10%. He's not AI though. The log is. Oh my god. This double stumble. He's gonna take his corner. That is crazy. No. We still got this log.
Let's get up.
Immediately going for the pickup. Smart move by Lewis, of course. Easily able to get that pickup. Log.
Look out!
Gotta be, I mean, bro, there, dude! Down again! I mean, this guy can die, right? He's black and white already. Tossing some rocks, he's gonna try to kill him off. And I can't blame him. I mean, this is so conservative here. Just walk up and finish him, bro. Oh my God! Lewis literally walking into it, and he is going to be saved, bro. That is crazy! Lewis, these guys, I mean, Coke is an accurate name. This guy is on some kind of upper that is influencing his decision-making process here. He gets jocked up on top, and he's gonna become so, oh my God! It's a double cap with the tank! Dude, what is that log, bro? Walk up and hit her in the face, man. Look, I have so much respect for women, but in that specific, he catches her! Oh my God! That's gonna be the round. Holy shit! Holy shit! That's gonna be the round. That's gonna be it.
I need some help!
Dude, losing that 1v1, Coke is an accurate name, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know what kind of performance enhancing chemicals you showed up to this match on, but that's a bit much, big dog. Even for me, that's a bit much. He's gonna be doing what he can. 1211. This takes 1100 HP, but just so much aggression. And it was ultimately Woosh's undoing. What a beautiful double cap. Zoe going for it. I cannot believe the tank went for the log in that instance. Like, you know, we all do some crazy things from time to time. So I'll respect it. We got the Diablo in the chat. Dude, this is nothing short of a Diablo moment. The question is, do they need... I think they need bonus. I think they need, what, 30 points of bonus? Like 37 points of bonus? If they get full 800 distance, that's going to bring them to about 2200. And they need 2239. So, oh, okay. Boom and spit die off. I mean, keep in mind that we are fighting a tank here. If they just walk forward, yeah, they took a long time to walk outside there. Are they going to give them a quad? I mean, surely they're just going to get, yeah, what was that? Dude, that was one of, okay, I don't want to be mean. That was one of the most creative hits I've ever, that was one of the most creatively profound hits I've ever seen. That was the infinite jest of SI hits. Three tanks. You bring up a compelling argument. Okay. 500 HP. Let's see if Houndblood can survive this first tank. You're going to need all 4 members to survive all 3 tanks. Tank is playing it slow for a bit, but just kind of, oh my, just stressing him out. The smoke pull, the car is right there for the taking, but he waits a little bit long. The smoke's no longer there. Zoe does get cornered. He's just trying to get damage. I mean, it's not a no-hitter tank, sure, but he's only got 1k HP left, and there's no end caps. Charger will land, but it's going to get clear quick. Smoker will too. And the tank's going to try to decommit at this point. I would say this was a success for Houndblood. We don't have any members of them bleeding out. Obviously, one thing that they can do, keep in mind, each set of pills is worth 40, right? So even if they just have one set of pills that they walk in with, because keep in mind, you get an extra 4 sets, and you know exactly where the pills are on this finale. They're all at the boathouse itself. So you got 8 sets of pills in total. If you hold on to just one, if you commit to only using 7 sets of pills, then you can actually be out of bonus entirely, right? And still get that 40 pill bonus. That's the scenario that I'm picturing for Houndblood. As Eris does go down, they choose not to send a hit in with it, which was kind of intriguing that I'm just like motor mouthing for 3 minutes and it was like no hit went in. But Woosh is holding this Jockey Charger Hunter. What are they holding it for? Your guess is as good as mine. It's a wide open space here. It's maybe hoping for a survivor to get a little bit too aggressive, but Houndblood is grouped up fine. Waiting for the inside area. Maybe they go get some ammo. They're good on ammo. They're kind of chilling. They don't really need to go anywhere near this house. Unless maybe there's like a melee in here that there's a deagle. Like, I think they can just walk around. There's a frying pan. I think they can just walk around. Indeed, they are going to, kind of hang out at this rock. Clear out commons. Take it slow. Nobody's bleeding out. And Woosh isn't sending their hit. So there's really no... Okay, they're going to walk into the house. Gives them the rocket spawns that Woosh was hoping for. But Woosh doesn't pull the trigger yet. They continue to wait. We got an SI dead. I didn't even see the SI die. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I mean, what is going on here in this match? It feels like Woosh has just completely powered down. It's like they've powered off for the evening. The complete lack of action is very welcomed by Houndblood for sure. Eventually the hit comes in. A smoker from a windowsill, and it immediately dies. And then a charge runs in, and this is what they saved their hit it for, folks. This is what they saved it for. Are you happy? How are we feeling for Woosh? Are we happy with that save? Was that a value save, or should we maybe have just sent our SIs? Hard to say. I mean, the truth is we may never know the answer to that question. 80% bonus remains. I know that much for sure, and we've only got 2 tanks left at this point. We've got a large rock that can be hit onto the survivors. I know that much for sure, but that's about it. Waiting for that tank to spawn. They send in a boom, and that's it. They got a Charger Hunter Smoker, and they are just holding it. And don't get me wrong. I mean, this is a great place to be like, I'm not going to send my hit, because this is just a horrific spot to try to hit. But at the same time, it looks like they're geared up and ready for it. Charge, hunt, spit, smoke. They're going to send it in. Good. I mean, great horde here. Zoe getting locked for a bit. Charge comes in, finds Lewis. Hunter as well. Both of them in the spit. This is the kind of hit that Houndblood needed to avoid. Fantasy. Team captain has been eating it all. Had that horrific Chapter 2 tank. I hate to call it my boy, but oh my goodness. Fantasy is living in a little fantasy world here. Needs to wake up to reality. The reality is they just got double capped in a spit, and now the bleed is ticking. Gonna be able to go and get another set of pills. But again, you would really have preferred to not be bleeding out if you could have chosen. And I will say the save worked out for Woosh. It did. It did work out. And the place that I said is a bad place to hit is where they got pretty much the most damage so far this chapter. Just another example of me doing... This is what I get paid the big bucks for, folks. Like, you might think you could do it. Look, let it speak for itself here. Charge spit onto Zoe, double cap as well. Hunt Jock, both going to be landing. And now we got 3 players in the orange, in the red, bleeding out, popping pills. And this just feels like Houndblood is panicking. We definitely have another tank. Like, absolutely. I'm starting to think maybe there isn't 3 tanks. I mean, it's taking a long time to get to that second tank here. It's making me think that maybe there's only 2 tanks. I don't know. I mean, a lot of these campaigns have been edited in Zone Mod, especially the classics. Smoke pool. It's a shame to see Houndblood falling apart like this. They do manage to mop up that one. I mean, keep in mind, they still got half the bonus, but the threat of the tank or tanks does definitely loom over them. Jockey trying to find a window in. Not going to find anything. Now we just got a spare spit hanging out. Tank gonna be in the hands of Sexy. Where is the tank? There it is.
Got a weapon here.
Boom, dies off without incident. Tank climbing up, and they had a spit as well, so spit just goes and dies. And Sexy has only got a lonely little hunter. He's not getting pressured. Yo, okay, that's interesting. But also, I mean, I can't say I disagree. Houndblood definitely just wants to set up over here. This is a great anti-tank spot. But, I mean, the potential to pressure was there a little bit more than they did. They're going to play the safe route, which I can't say I blame them. At the same time, Clem is, you know, playing a little bit fast and loose here. Charger Hunter Smoker, I don't like the decision to go into this house now. Like, again, I don't know how y'all feel, but this just feels like inviting danger. Smoker or Hunter catches a 25 DP. Charger off to the side. What the fuck is this? Out of Houndblood. Check PayPal, my man. Down goes Clem. They're going to be able to pick up. Woo! Don't eat the log, but he's still got 5k HP. Houndblood is going to, in my opinion, smartly decide to start laying on the pressure here. Beautifully done, weaving around. Clem, Jockey gets cleared. The last set of pills get popped, so if Houndblood don't have any bonus to walk in with, then they're done. So still very, very doable for Woosh here. Oh, they almost walked into a triple smack, but he's going to get hit with the hunt and the charge as well. They've got 19.6% of the bonus left, but again, y'all, look at the amount of points on the board here. They have almost done it. They are only 200 points away right this very moment. They needed to walk in with about 40 points of bonus. And I don't know. I hear something off in the distance. Is it perhaps a tugboat? Oh my god, I think Houndblood has done it. There is their rescue vehicle. The comeback in the finale after Woosh said GG before the round even ended. Oh my god, karma is real. And tonight, I will be eating it for dinner. Unless they're going to try their luck here. I don't know if they got on. Wait. Okay, GGs are called. And there it is. It is going to be Houndblood getting the victory over Woosh in the finale of Death Toll. Who doesn't love a boathouse finale, truly? That was absolutely that was one of my favorite casts of 2025. If you were here, you caught a very rare cast, one of my favorites for sure. We do have, I mean, we've got another match. We've got L'Obscurité should be playing. They did it. Shout out to the Toast as well. He's been in here, tuned in. What a match. They did it. And now, I mean, we've got I don't know if MK is casting this or not, but it doesn't look like it. We've got L'Obscurité is going to be facing off, and I honestly, I don't know if I can bring the same amount of energy to that match unless they just make me want it. It's going to need to be a good match, otherwise it can't rival this one, but you never know what you're going to get with L'Obscurité. Truly a team that has been showing up to every single event, day in, day out, competing in Left 4 Dead 2. I'm always blessed to get an opportunity to cast for them, and I'm going to try to head straight into the server. So let's... We've got Infested. I cannot imagine what they feel like in their comms. Or the flip side, if you're in Woosh's shoes. My God. Oh, man, it goes both ways. What an incredible way to end it. I love Death Toll. I do. I will unapologetically say that. Okay. I don't even think I have a Death Toll preview. So I'm just going to try to throw people off. I'm going to do a Blood Harvest preview here. But we are headed into L'Obscurité versus Sakamoto. Potentially coming up in a few minutes. The server's already up, ready to go. I'm going to go ahead, hop over, get into that server, play some music for y'all in the meantime. And I guess, we can watch a replay. There was a replay for this. I'm not sure how good this replay was. Oh, this was the Clem tank. Yeah, watch us back. If you missed this, my God, Coke getting caught out. Bye-bye, Lewis. The insane smack from Zoe, where you go in and the Hunter catches well to finish it off. This was a little bit awkward by Clem, but hey, they got it done. And we will be bringing it back to y'all shortly. I'm going to go ahead and hop into the server, get a drink, get myself some water. Ooh, it sounds so good right now with some ice too. Oh my God, you crazy. I'm going to go drink some of that up. And in the meantime, hang out, do what you got to do. Be back shortly. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are into it. I honestly thought this might be a forfeit win for L'Obscurité. They've been chilling for a while, but Sakamoto family in the house. Boomer immediately getting popped. I wonder if L'Obscurité is going to try to rush down this part too. With just 3 members, 10 seconds left. They got all the time in the world. A lot of SCIs behind them. Spit. Dude. A little bit does spit. Yeah, ooh, get some crazy damage actually. Okay, they will take that. Nice little ski. Smoker no good. Jockey in there for a moment. Smoker manages to stay alive. He's going to go ahead and hop out back. In the meantime, L'Obscurité pushed forward. Unfortunately, do I just type exclamation mark thing? I usually use a bind for it. I think the tank is like 70-ish%, so. Ooh, wow! Quad, arc beam, beautifully done. Charge comes, and he finds him in the spit! Dude, okay, Sakamoto family. Wow. Really well done. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sakamoto family definitely has some recognizable names. Unfortunately, those names are for the most part getting cut off for some reason, but it's like Titanium, I think Titanium 315. Another. Wish I could read the full names, but. And actually, that is going to be the tank. For L'Obscurité, we got a pretty daunting lineup here. Han, Samael, Slay, and Lolly Gangster. Now, Lolly Gangster, or not Lolly, I think Slay is. I think that's a different Slay. You can see it's spelled with an E instead of with an A. So I do think that's a different Slay. But obviously, I mean, you know, these guys known to go on kind of a havoc against some of these weaker teams, but Sakamoto family is keeping them in their place right now. 30% of the bonus is gone. We did have the boom come out. Nothing too. She's gonna actually run forward. 5 seconds left before that boom gets a new SI. And he's just gonna roll in. The smoke pool was no good. Now Titanium. Oh, nice little double charge, but he couldn't even get it. Oh, he's still gonna manage to get in onto Zoe. He smacks her twice, and we got the cars as well. 2k HP. Slay does run into the corner. Doesn't pop his pills noticeably. Very important note there is that he does not pop his pills. And Sakamoto family is calling to hold. Campea, Holdea, Tienes Alto. See, saying that there's a car right here. No need to pressure it out. Just go ahead and tank the pistol shots. But, I mean, it's adding up, right? He's down to 650 HP. He doesn't have a lot that he can do. He's going to try to play on the scar. But they're just going to kind of let... dude! Now, that was a weird tank. I just clipped that, and I might regret it. But I feel like there was a lot to analyze there. A lot just happened there. The trade-off between each team kind of elevating their mindset. Like, oh, well, if they're going to do this, and... oh, what if we do this instead? You know, and back and forth. And it did, in my opinion, end up with L'Obscurité coming out on top for sure. As they do manage to hold on to 56% of the bonus. Losing only about 20%. We've also got the stairwell area as well. With a nasty little hit. Hunter, Smoker, Charger, Spit ready to go. And let's see from our shotgun player here. We got Samael trying to wallbang through, and indeed they do get. I think they got some wallbang there. Charger down to 448 HP. It's important to note, you know, some of these structures charges avoided. Still got the Hunter. Let's see if he can get the skid on the Hunter. Hunter's off to the right. Stumble, and Francis is gonna eat it. This is my Cedapug teammates right here. This is literally my Cedapug teammates when I play shotgun. I'm not even kidding. That was like literally a perfect imitation of what my SMG teammates do as a Cedapug whenever I pick a shotgun. That was just like, I felt like that was completely unnecessary. Han said, we ball and went for it. We got a Charger, Jockey, Hunter, and a Boom. Jock is dead. Titanium getting blasted down, but Francis eats it again. Skullcap on the back line with the Boom stumble on the front. Oh my god. They are going to pay for that one. 131 bonus left. That was crazy. The Mac Daddy of hits happening, but don't worry, we're still gonna get to see this little yeah, it was like a puzzle. It was like a puzzle, and I agree with Toast. Toast says that he doesn't think that there was too much that the tank could do there. I agree, but it was smart the way that L'Obscurité trapped them in this position, right? Because they're holding the line, right? If the tank starts trying to grind out Slay, he's gonna get blasted. But the thing is, he's just like frozen at this moment. And we actually saw when we started the clip, Titanium was at like 1,000 HP. And he got chipped all the way down to like 450 by the pistol player, just shooting him. So that was insane. A beautiful final hit there too. And it is going to finish us off with 552 points. For L'Obscurité. We've got Sparker Z in the house as well. Much love to you. We've had an excellent night of Left 4 Dead 2 so far. You're tuned into the BloodFest tournament hosted by Chad and Pepinas. We've got L'Obscurité up against Sakamoto family. And in fact, we can see their full names now. So for Sakamoto family, we got Titanium 345, Shishurba, Shin Asakura, and Osaragi. And they are hailing from the Lima region of Japan, one of the lesser known regions. I do think it's one of those southwestern islands. Inca Cola, very popular there. All right. At least there's potentially some kind of discussion going on for Sakamoto family. But at the same time, is there really? Like, I feel like this 70-ish% tank, 73% tank is pretty cut and dry. You know, like, Titanium did what he could. Obviously, he needed that smoker to pull. He needed that to hit. I think, you know, sitting in at least one early SI to get a corner is probably going to be essential. I mean, otherwise this tank is just going to get booty blasted. I don't know if sending all 3 SIs is really the play either. You can't really decommit. I don't know. I guess it's fine, you know, just get an in cap at minimum. I don't know. For the survivor side, obviously they can't back it up because there are hittable cards if you back it up. So they're kind of trapped there. They can, you know, get some movement for sure. They've got a couple of cards that aren't hittable that they can play around, but not a lot. It's kind of just like a blood kind of area for both sides. It doesn't,
over here.
I don't know. Interested to know what y'all think of this tank percentage as well. But in the meantime, obviously just some filler conversation as we approach the meat and potatoes of our start to death toll. This iconic ladder hit, which Titanium is climbing up. We got a Smoker Boomer Spitter Hunter. Ready to go. No Charger shenanigans here. Last match we saw some ridiculous Charger shenanigans. But actually, I mean, Jockey was the star of the show on that hit. Boom does get popped. Let's see. Titanium's playing it slow. He's going to go ahead and drop down. Oh, Soragi's calling the go-go, though. Like, he really, really, really wants them to go. They send it on the back line. Hunt spit? I think, yeah, the spit's going to be good there. It hits Osoragi. That was... The text chat spam was on another level. Honestly, like, I kind of want to see, like, how many lines that was. Wow. Wow. Osoragi is that guy. But let's be real. They got through the ladder hit. And they took a little bit more than 5%. They deal with the boom. They can send in this hit they want. But, like, it's a charge hunt smoke. And the tank is coming up. What's the plan for L'Obscurité? Another boom sack gone wrong, in my opinion. Unless, of course, you know, we can get these rocket spawns with the spit. It is going to be the spit. But the tank comes in. Smoke pullback? No, that was a tank, so that makes sense. Hunter comes in. Hunt spit with the charge. Oh, the stumble-roni, and Osoragi goes slow. Oh man, they did. I'm not gonna lie, they did end up piecing together a pretty nasty hit out of that one. That was some respectable damage. Love the stumble through the spit, and we got Shashibra calling out that there is a boom, and indeed there is, with a jockey and a smoker to help him out, or not. He's just gonna go ahead and send it in one, finding on the back line. Rocks coming out in the meantime from our tank, Lolly Gangster. It's, you know, just gonna be whatever. You know, he just wants the enemy team to know that he can do them. Maybe a little bit of friendly fire. Smoke pull is good, and look at that, like night and day. Bill gets hit twice. He does get knocked out of the corner though, as Lolly Gangster continues to hunt down. No in caps, and he's done. The smoker gets, you know, pushed away. Whoa, my goodness. We could have is this going to be like another upset game? Look at the pill pop. I'm sorry, the pill pass through the stairwell. I love that tech. They've got 2/3 of the bonus left. They could be walking in with almost 1,000 points. This is blowing my mind right here. I mean, L'Obscurité is just like no-brainer for me. I would have just been like, yeah, they're gonna win. But Sakamoto Family with a very convincing Chapter 1. Also, you know, I'm not used to Han being on the roster. I don't know if Samael's really on it all the time. Soleil is... I mean, this is kind of a reformed roster here. You know? MK calls late support. Yeah. Yep. Smoker was beautiful. Sakamoto Family wasn't able to get that smoker. We do have the hit coming in. Is it another jockey cam moment? Oh, this is a hunter? Yeah, we got the hunter cam. Let's see what Han can do. DP potential. He's going to sit it in first. Okay, he's just going to find the SMG with the charge. Spit. Look at the jockey and the death. Spit. And he loses the... Oh, clean it up. Clean it up, Sakamoto family. Clean. Get yourself a broom. Get you a Swiffer. Get you a mop. Hardwood. Whatever you're on. Clean it up. Both teams. Big chunk at the end of Death Toll Chapter 1. Huge damage coming out from both sides. We're going to watch back the tank in the hands of Lolly Gangster. Smoker from Slay putting in work. But Han, I mean, he's 5 seconds left. And Lolly Gangster's running it in. 2, 1. Lolly Gangster's 2k HP before Han even gets his hunter. So, you know, Han was a non-factor. The smoke was great, but, you know, sometimes the survivors are going to be slippery. And just because you get that first smack into the corner doesn't mean you're going to be able to lock them down and get the end cap in the corner. Look at that. Boom. Knocks him right out, though. Look at that. Just moves out of it. Maybe Lolly Gangster could have moved to the side a little bit more, tried to block him in to one side with the whole team running the other side, the survivors running the other side. You know, just something to think about from the spectator booth. It is much easier for us, of course. 61% tank, which is going to be the event. And we saw some doozies here earlier, for those of y'all who were able to tune into that. Again, I mean, obviously, game plan A for SIs, they would love to have a player bleeding when the tank spawns in. Gonna be easier said than done, but there is that event. You know, they're gonna have to wait out the event. With the percentage that this is at, 54% is what we learned was like kind of the area where that button is. 61%, they're fine. They can wait out the event. Get the bridges down. Let's see the hit. Smoker, Hunter, Charger, and a boom. Let's get another hunt cam. It's gonna be Samael here. He's rocking our hunt cam. Getting chipped a little bit. Hopping in there, trying to lead the way. Beautiful skeet. But the charge is good. And hey, you know, skeet all you want. You know? Skeet, what is the song? Skeet, skeet, skeet. All on your face. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. But if the charger gets in there, and if you eat a bunch of commons too, I'm sorry. That is going, you know, obviously 10%. Boom. Gone. 10.5%. Hunter, Jockey, Spitter, and a charge. Hunter is in. Again, going the quick way. Not going to get skeeted that time as he does go for an SMG. They eat a triple cap. It is just going to be the Hunter player in the spit, but still huge. They do well not to pop the spit on him just to add insult to injury, but let's be real, it was a triple cap. Let's be real, we got players bleeding out. Let's be real, I don't think Titanium, okay, well actually there's a free set of pills, so we'll take it. I'm going to be real about that. There's going to be a boom coming up, there's a boom. We got a smoker as well, a charger and a hunter. Charger from the side room. Sometimes you have a player blocking this. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of prefer Sakamoto family to not be blocking it. Just be back here. You know, much easier to just sidestep or, you know, any sort of things to kind of avoid a charger this way. Obviously, though, the downside is, I don't know. There's definitely a world where this background player, this like all the way in the back player, could get caught by like a sneaky charger or something like that. Potential double charge as we see Zoe facing forward. You know, I'm just thinking about the options here. The potential is there for L'Obscurité. Yeah, I mean, they've absolutely... You're absolutely right. They have blown apart Sakamoto family so far. They've achieved exactly what they hoped to. I mean, not to oversimplify it, like, obviously, yes, you want to deal damage as SIs, but it's especially nice here. More pressure on the survivors. Help out this tank. Because sometimes this tank needs some help. We're at like a 61% tank here. Go ahead and S&D restart this. We did have a crash. Be headed back into it shortly. Sakamoto family actually leading this match. There was a world where they were leading this match by about 400 points. All the world needed to have was a lack of that final hit. If they could have avoided that final hit, they would have been walking in with, like, I want to say, you know, 500 plus bonus. Would not have been a bad way to start off their match against L'Obscurité at all. But hey, I mean, this is still good. They're still up a couple hundred going into this chapter. Obviously, they've managed to lock in 199 points at this point in time, so pretty much 200. So, you know, around about 795 to 552, really more like 250 points that they managed to be in the lead by. Sakamoto family getting a little bit restless. But of course, it's only been 3 minutes. We've got Slay crashing as well. So, obviously, I don't have too much to say about this. Just going to go ahead and play some music for y'all. Hopefully, they'll be back in soon. Go ahead and grab yourself a snack or whatever you got to do. Go ahead and handle it. Go pee. Go piss, girl. Do what you got to do, and we'll be back. Hello? Alright, we continue our match here. Oh, Dustburn is now in the house. Lolly Gangster is out and Dustburn is in. Hunter lands. Charger Will too. Double charge coming in there. Finally making ground. And he does get one smackdown. A little triple boom as well. And L'Obscurité obviously going to be no worse for wear here with Dustburn. Sakamoto family continuing to bleed out the damage. Pills getting popped. Han, could be the tank. Oh, man, the rock lands. Sakamoto family is getting drained. Common smacks left and right. Lewis popping, Osaragi popping. This is not a pretty sight. This has not been a pretty chapter 2 by Sakamoto family in any such way. Han, furthermore, can bleed them out, but you know, when you land a triple boom, what's the point? Nice little footwork onto Zoe, but right into some comments she goes. Oh, hey, we'll just take the corner on Francis instead. Come for you later. But Han is going down quite quick. I thought this was going to be a wipe for sure, but the charge with the Hunter cover, with the smacks onto Zoe, and it is going to be the wipe. Just like that. Honestly, did I have a clip? Yes, I did.
This is going to end real fast. Can someone help me, please?
Oh, right. This rock. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nasty. Get ready. Oh. Oh, my God. Yeah, and you know, what can you really do after that other than just lay down and die? Honestly, that's kind of the only reaction that I could see anybody having to just rock like that. Triple boom as well. Obviously sealing the deal. We go over to L'Obscurité, and I mean, with some careful play, they should be able to bounce back and then some. Like, they could get quite a bit of points. It does look like Sakamoto family is discussing. I'm not sure if they are discussing. I think that they are kind of arguing about what happened. I think that this is less like game planning and more blame planning. Yeah. Yeah, he's saying like you shouldn't do that. The tank isn't entering. Blah blah. Charger, Smoker, Hunter, and Boom. Boom is hanging out on one end. Interesting Boom spot. It's fine. All the cappers coming from the same direction for Sakamoto family, with the Boom on the other end. It's an interesting play. Oh, nice little skeet. Smoke with not even going to get some smacks. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Through here.
Oh. Oh. That's certainly one way to start off a chapter. 1% taken, but honestly, I mean, they did it with such style.
Behind you.
It felt like it was 0% taken, or maybe they even got maybe they should have even been given extra health, like give them an extra 1% bonus, put them at 101% bonus.
Reloading.
Great start for L'Obscurité. They've just blitzed it. They're gonna press it. Oh, they're not actually pressing it. The jockey does go ahead and spawn in. And they're posturing like they're gonna walk in here, but actually I think they're just not gonna press the button.
Weapons here.
Oh, they are eventually gonna. Oh, they're gonna set up here. Okay, they press the button. Quick little jockey cam. 3-1 with the spit. Huge damage potential. Stumble on the Hunter, and Jockey does get the landing. I was looking for the charge in the mix, but I guess he got blasted down. Still going to be amazing damage. I wish I had committed to that Jockey camp because he came in with the perfect timing off the Hunter Stumble with the spit. Oh, definitely the pre-tank damage that Sakamoto family desperately needed, but nobody bleeding out. Obviously, you know, like obviously, they just haven't taken enough damage.
I hear a boomer.
Got it.
Good shot.
And obviously that's gonna way just drop down the power level of the pressure that our tank is trying to output right now. I mean, there's basically 0 point of even trying to toss these rocks out. Like, he might as well just stay on 6,000 HP the most he can. There's really no point of even tossing them out, in my opinion. But hey, it's not like he's taking much HP. He's lost like 40 HP. No big deal. Definitely not something to split hairs over at the end of the day. Okay. All right. Shishiba says está bien and rolls it in. Smoker pull. Gonna grab the guy on the pipe and drag him down right into the tank's clutches. Gonna finish off Han. Charge no good. Hunter, ooh, cleared off, and that should be pretty much it. Hello? As he does just kind of waddle around and eventually dies off there.
Okay, I'm here. Look, don't worry. 1 second. I'll get you back on your
Thanks,
feet.
Lewis. Oh, you want?
Anytime.
Even my ass hurts.
Oh my goodness. 3/4 of the bonus is left. I feel ya. Yeah, this is, you know, kind of a, Quad! I will say that much. Quads have been founded on much less. I will say that much.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Quads have been founded on much less.
There's a safe spot just ahead.
We made it!
Smoke pull, no good. Yo, they will get Jockey Charge Hunt. And he closed the door. Dude, they did it again. You could hear it in my voice at the start. I thought it was done. I thought it was over. And they get a down out of it. What?
Everybody, inside!
What?
That door ain't gonna lock itself, people. All right.
We are definitely watching that one back. I mean, how can you not? I kind of wanted to watch the first hit of this round back, but that takes the cake. If that's Smoker, I mean, you know, you can't just say, like, never send Smoker first. But I will say, notice that the only thing that got cleared was the Smoker Tongue. Smoker Tongue went first. It did make the guy who got jockeyed was ultimately clearing the Smoker Tongue. So that's something to factor in as well. Like, look at that. He was clearing the Smoker Tongue and then he got jocked. So there is something to say about that. But the smoke tongue. It's fragile. It's so easy to clear it off. We got Sesharu in the house. That was a huge fumble. This is the third time that one of these teams have made it to the end, and this is the third time that one of these teams has fumbled it at the end. Both of these teams on Chapter 1 lost many hundreds of points at the very end on the last hit. Oh, it was just about a tie. Good catch. It was just about a tie, but no. With the bonus factored in, we will be up here to about 500 more. 500 point advantage here for L'Obscurité. You can see I'm taking my time here. Because we do not have everybody readied up yet. 2-2. Hunter Smoker. The Hunter in the safe room is crazy. Yeah. Alright, 2-2. Little arc boom, I guess. Interesting. Nice. Sending out the shotguns to do shotgun things and leaving the SMGs inside. Boom does manage to get two. Yeah, they choose not to pick the smoker. The smoker is left alive, and the spitter is as well. Sakamoto family saves them both.
We can get on the other side of the fence here.
Reloading.
Weapons here.
Charge! Oh, he gets caught in the spit as well, not getting paid. Oh, the spit got blocked up, but the jock carries in. Oh, dude, that was sick. Dude, that was actually so sick. Well, we'll see. If nothing sicker happens, then we'll be watching Samael with the block. I think he just blocked the spit, or was it just really unlucky? I don't know. Like, in the moment, it was kind of hard for me to tell, but we do have a car. Samael's got to be careful.
Weapons here.
Some moon rocks from Osaragi. So he's calling for the go-go on this Smoker Jockey Charger. I don't like that. I want Charger to go. Yeah, I do not. Oh my god. Bro, we are like 20 minutes into this tank fight. Oh, he's still first pass. 90% frustration. Alright, more power to ya. Osaragi still holds full frustration. So, I mean, might as well go ahead and send some hits. He has lost about 200 points of health, but hey, I like this. I like this call from Osaragi. I mean, this guy's deagling. Okay. Boom finds one. Hunter's in there with the Moonrock. No way. No way. Dude. It's hard to say what I would have done if that happened. I'm not sure. They're gonna rush down Osaragi. Because the car... I love this. The car's deep. The SIs were dead. Osaragi's all the way back here. So they're going to rush forward. But Osaragi plays it cool, calm, and collected. Now he goes for the car. And he's calling for the team to wait in the meantime. But he's going to be trading some HP for this. Double boom! Jockey goes in as well and dies though. And the boom is alive with 8 HP. And he's just hanging out. Okay. Dude. Oh, and the smoker's good. Oh, and the tank drops in on that. Oh, and the boom gets. Okay. What is going on? Look at all these comments, bro. Look at all these guys. The Rock. Dude, what is going on? Sakamoto tank. Look at Zoe. Dude, he's going after. Dustburn's gonna go down. What the hell? Oh my god. Dude, I don't know how to feel about anything that's happening right now. I feel like I'm like mildly dissociating right now. Charge with the spitter. Spit gets picked. This time around. Smoker pull. Nice clear. Double boom. No boom.
Let's stick to the road.
Bro, that was great. That was a crazy tank fight. That was crazy.
Look out!
They just like completely redefined the rules of the game. Look at the charge. And look, they land a double cap in the spit with charge smacks. What?
Reloading.
I mean, like,
This is not
just,
going well.
I mean, we're in the middle of we got 2 players completely split, but we're in the middle of nowhere, and they just landed. The charge is like a full football field level, and they still have a hit, by the way. It's a 2-2. Dude, I can't believe that they don't send it. I'm like... Okay. Smoke spit? Oh. Dude. What?
There's lights on in that church.
Okay.
Reloading.
I am. I'm like... I'm literally just like... I am lost at this point. Like, these two teams are playing this game in a different language. Like, I'm not fluent in whatever language this game is currently being played in. They're just like, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead inside. And also, we're just not going to hit. Now they're going to send it in. Jockey, Hunter, charging in the smacks. Great spit. We still managed to hold on to a third of the bonus. Okay. Nice little ski. The smoker's actually good. The smoker got a good couple ticks. Nothing else really making the mark. Even 20% of the bonus remains. Things have definitely chilled out. I feel like I needed this in my life at this point. Like, I needed this
Damn it, this hurts.
to just kind of chill for a moment. I was starting to lose my grip on reality.
There's a hunter out there.
We have an insane hit inside of here. Obscurite is obviously posted up, but I mean, we got some nasty rockets. Charge in there. Not gonna find it. Hunt spit. Jockey gets cleared as well. They managed to get 800 points. As we watch back this tank, okay, I don't have anything to say on what this tank did. I'll be back in 10 seconds. Ooh, Hunt getting picked. Okay, this boom stumble into spit, bro. It's still gonna be 6% on the titanium. Brings titanium down to 66 HP. Hero boom. Smoker's still alive.
Reloading.
No, I am loving what y'all are saying. This is great. We've had an amazing night of matches
Got a weapon
here at the BloodFest tournament. Both teams spamming their binds. Jockey not gonna get in there. Charge are not doing it. look at both teams, bro. Look at them. What's the move here for the tank? Yep. Samael, so cheeky with it. Gonna walk it back, get a second car. Okay. Climbs up for a rock. No climb. Yeah, does. Oh! No way! He goes for that in the first place, and then he almost lands it. Zoe is like, dude, up in his grill, bro. The shotgun players tonight have just been up in these tanks' grills. Just like, nah, where you going? Nah. What are you doing? You trying to climb up? Nah. Get down there. It's working. I mean, he got another 300 points of chip. Hunter's hopping up for a DP. They're not going to allow that. Well, actually, they kind of are going to allow that. Samael continues to take some chip. Rolls it in with this car. I'm trying to get the Hunter in the cam too, so you can see it come in. Charge will be good. Jockey didn't get in there. All the SIs are dead, except for that Hunter. Okay. he's done. 3/4 of the bonus left. This is a just clean moment for Sakamoto family to be able to make it happen, essentially, for sure. Huge swing potential here. It's really up to them. Definitely can even it up. Can do more than even it up. Poo 2. Boom comes out. All the Sakamoto family's inside, though. They don't care. Spit comes out? Oh, just a little tick. Oh my god, dude. In the bathroom together, y'all nasty, but you gotta do what you gotta do in a scenario like this. The one boom actually brings Zoe down. Zoe's now gonna hunt down the smoker. And this is the kind of shystiness that I don't know if Sakamoto family, yeah, see a little bit of shystiness here. They're gonna have to pop pills.
Princess.
I think, oh! And see the shystiness. That's what I mean when I say shystiness. It continues. Walking into a charge. Getting charged in the wall. walking, people walking forward, walking to the side, hanging out, doing this, doing that. I need, they need to run a tight ship here. You're headed to the boathouse. They're not gonna let you dock at the boathouse if you got the shystiness with it. Boom, just, amazing, just in there. Which, honestly, this is great. I think this is the perfect call for L'Obscurité. Whereas we saw Sakamoto family, or was it one team that we watched tonight just like hop through here. I do think that this is a very eloquent time for a nice little boom sack. But Sakamoto family is going to try to beat the buzzer. They're going to try to get through the house, but no. L'Obscurité is already spawned in. They're already ready to go. Hunt cam, I think, is what we're about to tune into here for Han. Jockey's hopping around.
Hey, take this.
Thanks for that.
I love this. I love the standoff here. Whoa! Into the windowsill spit. That's going to be great. Smoke drags him in, keeps him in. Titanium goes down off of that one. My God. Patience paying off in spades for L'Obscurité. Amazing play. They've still got work to do, but love that smoker. That spit. It's like, oh, I'm up on a windowsill, so I'm not going to get hit by the spit. Number one, you are. Number two, the spit just spreads all the way in the room. He's lucky that smoker even got cleared, although there was an alternate path. Oh! A double! Oh, all the SmackDown Zoe! He's right there, girlfriend! My lord! You got the double boom. Oh, disaster here for Sakamoto family, taking way too much damage here. I mean, don't get me wrong. Even if they, even if they only get like 200 bonus here, they're all right. They're down 500. It's all right, but this is a good opportunity, with their post tank, almost 1,000 bonus. I want to say. Charge waiting a lot. I mean, where's the okay? We've got Zoe and Lewis dealing with the Hunter, dealing with this and that. Charger almost is able to just walk it in and get in there, but they do prevent that.
Jesus H. Christ, Francis! Look out! Reloading!
Boom does catch one. Arc Boom doesn't go in. Just going to be hanging out. Maybe wait for the hit to start coming in and then go in. Oh! Oh, is that what? Okay, I was wondering if the Charger, like, what happened to that. Does look like the instant clear. 283 bonus. I think this should be like a slight win here in the chapter for Sakamoto. Oh, the shystiness. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Reloading!
Minus 40. Hunt spit. Yeah, cash that in. Yep. And now you're down at 200 even. 80 points from a hit. Spread out one by one.
All right.
Gotta say, well done by L'Obscurité. Taking advantage of the opportunities that they see. Being willing to adapt their game plan as necessary. They are going to manage to be up by about 515. As we go to Chapter 4, the town. Samael on the tank. Rolls it in here. Not playing with the car at all. Just dry. Raw dogging life here. Charger does land with a smackdown. Hunter trying to hop in. Not gonna lie. Not doing a whole lot. Gets a smack. I mean, we do get the... Hey. Yeah, hey. Oh, but he died. So actually not doing a lot. And once again, we are greeted with a smoke hunt. 2-2. With the tank at 22%. Very excited to see. I mean, I said it last campaign. I'll say it this campaign. I love this tank. All the dumpsters, all the cars, you know, all the different locations that the survivors can weave around, dodge in between, head towards, fake out. I love it. I love it. Yeah, the discussion in the chat, I agree with you. Sasaru is saying they had so much bonus after the tank. Yeah, they had a lot of points in total that they could work with. But gotta agree with Trackmiss as well, saying Zoe ate a lot of damage chasing the smoker after the tank. It just didn't feel clean. That was a poo too. That was a poo too. Smoker jockey boom spit. It's just not the most fearsome hit, and they're able to turn in some great damage. Didn't stop there. We'll stop there for now though, as L'Obscurité mops it up. Mopping it up. A little bit of maybe like 1 or 2 points of friendly fire. Zeros across the board from Sakamoto family. Tank in the hands of Shin Asakura. Got a little car, got a little dumpster.
Whose side are you on, kid? Charger. This'll do some damage.
Bill, bro. I mean, he's unloading his clip, big dog. What'd you expect? Okay, we got 2 cars, we got a dumpster, we got a boomer, wild boomer. The Sakamoto family likes that, just like climb up, boom. Okay. Alright, we got a grand total of 1 car. Oh! Sometimes all it takes is 1. That was a little bit scary. Of course, we got some organic hittables. Just gonna chase Bill down. Oh, dude, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god. I'm actually sick. Okay.
Extra pistol.
Good attempts on both sides. Charger, Hunter, Boom, Spit. Look at the charge. Sakamoto, maybe a little bit frazzled here. Do we get the hunt cam? Do we get the charge? Let's get the charge cam here. Titanium 345. Getting absolutely booty blasted. And the door closed on him just for fun. The Hunter gets shut down as well. Obscurite finds their second wind. That much is for sure. Oh man, dude, I mean, let's be real. The Hunter catches that guy. It's like, that's sick. You know, we got, I don't know, we got that dumpster nearby. We got a lot of, you kill the, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. But I will say for sure, just like I am currently discussing it, Osaragi is also discussing it in chat as well. Double cap. Yeah, I'm gonna need. Okay, it's actually L'Obscurité who pauses. I think it's Sakamoto family who needs to lock in here. I mean, the tank could be equally doo-doo for the other side as well. So we don't really need to discuss this anymore. And I agree. More hittables would have obviously been great. There's kind of the low skybox, which I think can throw players off and make them waste a lot of time trying to get hittables in. But yeah, just one car. We also, I mean, we had the dumpster though next at the gas station. That was an option as well. We got a boom, we got a smoke, we got a spit, and we got a charge. I think that this could be a good hit. I think we need to send this in for value if we're Sakamoto family here. Charge, gonna go ahead and go stop over. Ah, on the head. Can't figure out where to go. I think that is the quad sack, which, yeah, I think, yeah, go for it. Kind of in dire straits here against Obscurite, who still have almost 8,000 points of bonus. Don't get me wrong, I mean, they've lost 40% of it, but still quite a hefty amount of points to be walking around with right now. Quad? Smoker above? Francis is on high alert here. Obscurite is taking their time to clear out the commons, which is a double-edged sword. It's an infinite event. You're going to have to press forward. Right now you're just bleeding out. But, you know, it's smart as well. It's smart to not rush into anything. You know, they're like, all right, Sakamoto family's going to hit us eventually. And there are the spawns. Here it comes. You're right. Yes, we are still in quad city. They still are just waiting. Yep, simple enough to clear that, but it's going to be a double cap. Charged well, jockey carry down. Hunter got M2'd away. He did a backflip. Yep, gonna go ahead and take Dustburn and down him. I think you'd leave him. She don't want to be saved. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Alright, Han, against my better judgment, will make the better call. And I guess I should say against my worst judgment. Oh. Yep. Beautifully done here. Osaragi is getting pissed off, mad as hell. He's over his team. Beautiful smoke pull down. I mean, the thing is, if Osaragi needs to lock in, like, it needs to stop berating the team because they got the reset. They got the smoke reset. Down goes Slay. Like, it's not quite done yet. Like, this boom is trying to get... Oh, the jockey lands. Boom onto 2. Let's go. I see. You never know. A lot of hordes still. Spitter is ready. The charge spit. Oh. Not going to get into the window. Okay, I believe it or not, they're going to be able to get the pick up there. Managing to scrape by with the 160 bonus. Jockey gets another in-cap. So going from 160 to 92. Okay, pick up 123, but still, I mean, hey, Sakamoto family did what they could. Yeah, exactly. A-Wise gets it. Man, y'all are popping up. We got Just One Moment in the house as well. 824 points here for L'Obscurite. They got over 3,000. 3172 is going to be their 4-chapter score. And, well, you know, the thing is, Sakamoto family can make it happen. If they just get distance, that'll be 25-33. So they'll be about 650 away. And I know what you're thinking, right? You're thinking, oh, don't go Boathouse finale. They can't, well, I don't know. Maybe they can. At least they could at least fight the first tank. They could, like, see if they can get a tank wipe with their first tank. Something like that. But, I mean, there's a very wide range of options that could happen here. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Sakamoto family could wipe out to this tank. You know, some discussions are better saved. Nice little skeet, smoker pull, spit comes out 100% for the Sakamoto family. Slay, gonna be the tank for L'Obscurité. And again, I have to clarify, I don't believe this is SLAY. I think that is a different player here from who we've got right now, SLEY. So temper your expectations. I actually don't really know what to expect from Slay. There will be a double boom in the meantime while Slay goes ahead and sets up his hittables. And a car is out. A car, oh wow, that's actually great. Whoa, hitting them both over there. Okay, he's gonna go ahead and climb up and fish it out. Whoa! No, dude. I'm running forward here is a little bit crazy. There's a dumpster. They get good chip though. Osaragi calling it for the go-go with getting 800 points of chip. We got a dumpy still. Bill drops down. Smoke pull is ready though. Dumpster no good. But the car is two of them in the gas station. This is a scary formation for Sakamoto family. Smoke pull is good. Hunter grabs that guy. Jockey's ready on the coverage. Yeah, with the stumble. In the meantime, Tank is going to town on Shin, and Shin goes down. And we do have the CHD, the Certified Hikori Decommit, does come out. 2200 HP left on Slay. I think he just let the pickup come out. Okay, he's going to choose to just die instead of having 2000 HP. That's, hey, we all make decisions in this life and the next. You never know what really is the right move. I think we stay alive, but all good. Quad. MK says WTF is going on. Okay, Sakamoto family here still with. Wow, my God! And they get quadded. Look at. I'm gonna cry. Shit, son! Oh, shit, son! And nobody's saying GG. I love it. You know, one really good way to get rid of over 1,000 bonus? I've got this one easy money hack that if you got 1,000 bonus that you need to get through. Okay, 1,046 bonus, and this is just wide open, and also this was like telegraphed as well, like they literally sacked into this, right? And they get that double charge is really the, yeah, that was, yeah. Okay. They're calling GG! What? Look at this. Okay, so obviously Sakamoto family as a whole does not have the fighting spirit, but Osaragi is going to drag them through this, whether they want it or not. Osaragi is just gonna drag them through it. Hit is coming out.
This'll do some damage.
Infestus says it is GG. I would at least play this first tank. Like, if this tank doesn't go, if you don't, like, you know, if you get a wipe, oh shit. You know, if everybody's chilling and, oh, look, they're starting to friendly fire each other. It's the Peru special. Oh, nice little skeet though.
You are an idiot.
Sometimes your enemy will defeat itself. Alright, is it gonna, Shurba. Okay, no offense to the other, to Shin, but I'm glad that it's Shurba. Yeah, let's see. I mean, you might as well play this tank. There's a hittable. There's potentially multiple hittables. Dude, whoa. What is this setup? Okay, you can also do this.
Hunter on Francis!
I really like this. It looks like, oh, this is such a like sick setup from Shurba, but really this is, I mean, L'Obscurité locking it down. Not even gonna let him near hittable, right? I mean, I'm sure they'll back it up, but they're gonna make him pay if he wants to get this. Okay, they're gonna meta charge. Are they just gonna play it out here in this wide open, like... Yeah, I mean, this seems pretty nice, I guess, but... Okay. I don't know. I have my reservations. Let's see. Jockey Hunter Smoker is the game plan here. Get a boom. Shurba is second pass. Are they about to AI it? Oh my god, where's the boom? Oh, stinky cheese. What? I don't know how much frustration you're on, but I know you can't have that much frustration right now, big dog. The boomer finally is dead. Oh, look at Zoe taking her time. Oh, oh no, oh no, no, you didn't. Oh, you dirty dogs. Oh, you dirty dogs. Oh, you're completely throwing it though. Oh my god, he hits him. Oh my god, the dirty dog doesn't work with her. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh man, that was crazy. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, double smack jockey? Oh, losing the 1v1. And down goes Shurba.
Still, I'm going to get you back on your feet. And we go.
Dude.
Yo, thanks, man.
My god.
Stop shooting me!
That was a little bit close for comfort there. That was so close to being a disaster for the survivors.
Hey, we're
I mean, let's be real. They've only got 100 distance so far, right?
Heads up! Reloading! Reloading!
Behind you!
Totally doable here for Sakamoto family still. Right infested.
Reloading!
That had white potential for sure. Oh my god, Osaragi saying something about when the captain makes a call, you need to fucking fall in line.
Reloading!
Hey, that hurt!
Let me read it. Let me do a little. Okay, let's focus on that. Hunt spit. Osaragi, read the room, dude. God. Don't dog on your boys. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Boom needed to be ready. Oh, almost getting it. All right.
Reloading!
Charger Hunter, Smoker Spitter. Oh. Alright, and they are going to continue to play it out. They're going to choose to play it out, but I do think that we are at the point of no return here. I think if you did say congratulations to Lobscurite, you would not be in the wrong. No one would admonish you. Ooh.
Boomer!
Yeah, that's true as well. I mean, we got to factor in, like, Sakamoto family had 1,000 bonus on Chapter 4 after the tank. After the tank died, 1,000 bonus and they got quadded. They only got, like, 100 points in the whole chapter. That's got to be devastating. I mean, come on. The fact that they almost recovered, insane. Jockey gets in, smoke. Charge will land as well. Charge spit. Got him.
Behind you!
So true, infested. So true. Another, I mean, y'all are spitting facts in the chat. Morale is half the game. I love that. I love that. Morale truly is half the game. Charge. Jockey. Hunter follow up. Jockey has left the building, folks. Nice little hit.
You're not done yet. Come on. Reloading. Watch out. Reloading.
I'm not gonna make it, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, you notice that, or at least I noticed that Sakamoto was mostly using text chat. Like, there's a ton of typing, there's a ton of, like, go-go's and smoke pull. Down goes Slay. Rock as well. Osaragi gonna have some fun on this one. Hunting down Lewis. Down he goes. Tank decommits. Goes for the big rock.
Come on, this
Oh
way.
my god. Oh, caned on. Get caned. You've been caned. You have the pickup.
This is not going well.
Oh, he's gonna cane him for. Dude, he double caned him. He rocked the rock. That's like, dude, Dwayne the Rock Johnson could not even do that. I thought nobody outrocks the Rock. Well, he did it.
Jockey!
Oh my god, that's some crazy. Look at the way that look at the way the pistol fell. That's some crazy zombie. And Dustburn is gonna go ahead and die. All right, can we watch it back? Can we watch the Dirty Dog tank back? Oh, you dirty dog. You just need to be a little bit faster with it. Look. Look. Oh my god. They're like, bro, there's a car in my backyard, man. I didn't park that there. How'd that get there? It was amazing. It's been an amazing night. If y'all gotta head out, I don't blame you here. The match is concluded. If you got something you gotta do, go do it. It's been a pleasure to have y'all here. I'm gonna go ahead and finish out the match because who knows? Maybe Sakamoto family does get 1,700 points. There's technically 2,500 plus points in this chapter, so it can at this point still be done.
Through here. Check that house for supplies.
Little boomy boom.
I think I hear a hunter.
The car incident. Bring him to the fire barrel. I love it. Very Mad Max.
We can get to the river through here.
Ammo here.
Deathspring's gonna go for the log.
Shithole. I told you I'd get you.
Beautiful first hit, I might add. Yeah, Osaragi's gonna call for his team to back from that one. Oh! 25 DP on the Osaragi. He is pissed. Smoker top. Double boom. Osaragi calling for the back. I'm glad he's calling that for his team. Otherwise, I don't know what they might do, you know? Like, it's really just up to chance. The controversial call being made to walk back.
Get it on!
Jockey in there. The shystiness returns. The log incident. Dustburn kills his own smoker, bro. Jeez. Oh! Beautiful little R-Rock. Let's go. 1 tank versus 4 survivors. Oh, there's a hunter still, actually. Whoa! Ooh. Where are you going, Zoe? Oh! Oh! And look at the car placement. He's gonna toss an R-Rock. Oh my god, almost hits Bill in the dome. jockey emptied away. Tank will die off. Osaragi can, Sakamoto family can technically still win the match. 12:38 bonus remains.
Reloading.
But Osaragi is bleeding out and will continue to do so. Going to be a thorn in the side of Team Sakamoto family. Charge. Oh! Double charge with the smoke. And the hunter, not another quad. No. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. In my mind, I was thinking, like, if they're Sakamoto family, should I call them Team Sakamoto family? Like, should I just call them, like, family, team? And then all of a sudden, we get a double charge. We get a tri-cap. Almost getting quadded again.
Reloading.
Charge from one end, hunt from the other. Nice little dodge on the stumble. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but they'll be able to dodge the spit as well using the railing. Beautifully done. The rock incident. Oh my. Oh my. Dare I say it again? Dare I call them out on it again? There's some shystiness right there, folks. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, look. Oh, L'Obscurite is just one by one. They're just vibe checking them left and right. Oh, the melee skeet from Shin Asakura, bro. Like, it's no problem at all. My boy lands those.
Reloading.
Oh, Saragi with the spam. This dude is over it, bro. If this guy was my team captain, I would be... I'd be saying, shut the hell up. That's probably what I'd be doing. I'd say, shut the hell up. Oh, it's 18 DP.
Stop it already.
Watch your ass. Reloading.
Grab and peel.
Guys, I'm really torn up.
I have this really bad tendency, like when someone is in the game, whether it's Left 4 Dead 2 or something else, if they're spamming me, like what to do, I'll do something else. And usually they're trying to help me. Like usually it's to my own benefit, but something about it.
Reloading.
Like if Osaragi was in my Pug spamming Go Vamos at me like this, I'd be like, I'm gonna hang out actually for a little bit.
Look here.
I love this. I love this. That we're having a good time, but in the meantime, Sakamoto family is setting up for the quad. I love the read here. It's still, oh, the stumbles, the smack.
Reloading.
25 D. Whoa, what was Sherba looking at, bro? He's typing. He's typing while Samael is busy DPing people for 25. Oh, where you going, Lewis? Down goes Titanium. Zoe popping them pills. Little smoke pull, little hunt smoke. Oh,
How do you feel?
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Trackmas. The difference is the amount of binds in 1 second. You're right. Oh my dude, that was the. This tank is on more steroids than the usual tanks. What was that? Samael. Dude, it's like it's a dumpster or something. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's gonna get one down. Again, with the moon rock here. Look! There's gotta be children's stories written about that. The large rock on the house. Some kind of fable. A foreboding tale. Down goes Samael. Okay.
Reloading.
The typing incident. Alright, Sakamoto family is going to be able to board. And they're even going to get 141 bonus. I mean, don't get me wrong. Obscure Tape probably would have been a little bit more locked in. But still, I mean, they get an impressive score here, Sakamoto family does. I'm very impressed. I've been very impressed with both of our underdog teams this evening. Houndblood, as well as Sakamoto family. You know, GG's, WP's for them. There were a couple key moments that seriously came back to bite them. And I do think that there was a little bit too much of looking backwards in what happened rather than looking forwards. But as a whole, Sakamoto family did very well. I definitely look forward to casting them more. I look forward to casting Houndblood more as well. 2 amazing matches this evening. And you know what? In 15 minutes, I believe in 15 minutes, we should be having another match for y'all. I think it'll probably be on MK's channel. I do believe that he is signed up for it. And it's going to be Cat Revenge versus Enhypen. And it is at 11:30 p.m. Peru. So we are going to be right into more Left 4 Dead 2 action. In fact, MK's stream might be up now. Yes, so I'm going to go ahead and raid y'all in. We'll go ahead and watch back this replay that I took. This was a great moment for Dustburn. Just, you know, having a good time here. Not much to see. And I'm going to go ahead and raid y'all in. So, GG's. It has been nothing short of a pleasure. Shout out to my boy Track Mist. It was a pleasure. Infested, of course, as well. MK, who's over on his own channel now. We got Cesharu. Just one moment. A Weiss. We got, who else? We had a couple others as well. Much love to y'all. It's been a pleasure, and we'll see you next time. And which is going to be in like 15 minutes, if you're sticking around with us. And that match is going to be, I realized I never told y'all what the match is. It's going to be Cat Revenge versus Enhypen. So this is going to be one of those few Chinese teams, probably the most prolific Chinese team of the litter, up against Enhypen. So I'm going to go ahead and raid y'all out. See you next time.